Luisa. I'm a cosmetic chemist and the founder of Luisa Fanzani Cosmetics Lab. Today I want to answer the question, how do I get a flawless skin? So you might be surprised, but even though I'm a cosmetic chemist, I'm gonna tell you that the key to achieve flawless skin does not lie in cosmetic products, but it lies in lifestyle habits and diet instead. So let me explain this to you. The first thing you need to know is that the skin is an organ, so it actually reflects quite precisely what's going on in our body. Which means that if your diet is off, you don't sleep enough, you smoke, you drink too much alcohol, your skin will never be flawless, no matter how many high-end expensive serums and creams you apply. So let me tell you this real secret to a flawless skin. By the way, I do not have a flawless skin because I was involved in a car accident, and this is actually the proof of what I'm telling you. I was involved in a pretty bad car accident on October 19th, and since then I've been taking all kinds of medication, painkillers, and especially anti-inflammatory, which definitely ruined my skin because they were interfering with my normal hormone levels, and this is why I started breaking out and stuff. Okay, but let's go to the real stuff, the tips to a flawless skin. So number one, like I said, it has to do with diet. So the best thing you're gonna do for your skin is to ditch carbs and sugar. This is because sugar especially has been linked to an increase of inflammation, which will make your acne or other skin condition way worse. Skin condition, I already mentioned acne, other skin condition, they're gonna get worse with the sugar. Are, for example, eczema, rosacea, I don't know how to pronounce, psoriasis, and all kinds of disorders, skin disorders that are related with, that involve inflammation. So, just a friendly reminder, I want to say that fruit contains a lot of sugar as well, so you might want to limit the amount of fruit that you eat, and you also want to opt for fruits that has a lower level of sugars. For example, avocados, berries, lemons, and such. Okay, let's go to the tip number 2, which is to exercise. Yes, exercise, especially high intensity workouts, which I'm missing a lot these days. They increase the blood flow to your skin, which increase the oxygen level and the delivery of nutrients to the skin. Nutrients including but not limited to antioxidant. So especially if you are naturally pale as I am and you want a nice complexion, you should definitely working out. You should definitely be working out. So go work out right now. Tip number 3 would be to exfoliate. When exfoliate, please be careful to choose the right product. You don't want to use those exfoliants that are made with salt, sugar, or coffee, because those are not professional products and can actually make your skin worse. So choose a chemical exfoliant, or choose, if you prefer to use a physical one, opt for alumina based product. I use the Need Crystals one, which you can just add, it's in a powder form, so you can just add to your cleanser. It's very practical, fast. I do that twice a week and it really works for me. Tip number 4 has to do with diet again. I'm sorry. It will be do the intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, which consists, like the way I do, consists is not only eat in a window of in an 8 hours window. So for example, if I have my dinner at 7 p.m., I do not eat anything until 11 a.m. of the next day, sometimes even 12. So why intermittent fasting? Again, intermittent fasting has been proven to reduce the inflammation. Like I said, the skin is like, it reflects what's going on in our body. So if we have a high level of inflammation, the skin will never be flawless. I mean, I'm sorry, but this is how it is. So do the intermittent fasting. It has really helped me, and I'm sure it can help you as well. And lastly, it has to do, finally, you'll be happy to know that this tip has to do with actual cosmetic products. And my tip is just to use the right products. So you need to use high quality products that are being formulated or suggested to you by a professional. This doesn't mean that you have to use a bunch of products. Again, the best skincare routine is simple, and it only consists of 3-4 products, but this has to be high quality products. High quality products doesn't mean that they have to be expensive. They just have to be high quality products. So the first thing that comes into my head is that instead of using a foaming cleanser, you should use a micellar water. This is because foaming cleanser, they tend to disrupt your skin barrier and irritate the skin. On the other side, micellar water, which is nothing but a very diluted soap cleanser, doesn't require it to be rinsed off, but at the same time it's very effective in cleaning off the skin, residue of dirt, dust, pollution, and even makeup. So I highly recommend you to use a micellar water. The second tip that I want to give you is to use a serum. So the way you choose a serum is this. So it depends on what you are trying to achieve. So if your priority is anti-age, choose a serum that contain anti-age ingredients at a higher percentage. Anti-age ingredient, I mean, there are many. There are many. So choose, try them, try one at a time and see which one works best for you. The only thing that I recommend is that you make sure when you buy an ingredient that this active ingredient is present in the product at a higher percentage. So for example, if you use a vitamin C, make sure that vitamin C is at least 10%, because it doesn't make sense to buy a product that has a concentration of vitamin C of 0.1%. It's not gonna make any difference. You're just gonna waste your money, and I don't want you to do that. So the third, another issue is that should I use a moisturizer? I say it depends. In my case, for example, when I stopped using a harsh cleanser, I stopped using a moisturizer as well, just because my skin is not dry anymore. I feel it like it's a little bit tight sometimes in winter, so when I feel that it's that way, I usually apply a moisturizer. But my point is that, if you don't really need to use it, just do not use it, because it's not true that the more product you use, the better your skin will look. So it's actually the opposite. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any question. I'm always eager to answer all your questions, because this is my passion. So feel free to reach out anytime. Let me know if you achieve a flawless skin. I have not yet, but I'm in the process of. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.